Hello dear traders, welcome to another analytical video by STP Trading Broker. We are here by analyzing Euro CHF in monthly time frame. In this chart, in the long term, we had a bearish trend that is most likely to be a triangle pattern is forming at the end of the chart, of course. According to the trend line drawn in the long-term time frame, we have a resistance area, and the collision that can happen to this trend line we have in this price zone. To count and be more precise, we go to the weekly time frame. In the weekly time frame, we can clearly see this triangle pattern, and we are currently in wave of the D, which can rise to the resistance limits specified, and in this part of the chart, as you can see, we expect that in this pair currency it can climb from the trend line as the classic trend line, cross and have a fake break, and then E wave break the bottom of D and also cross it. Then after that, in this area of our chart, in the intersection of BD trend line, according to the behavior and the structure of the bearish trend that is formed in this zone, we can check whether the E wave will be a time-consuming pattern or whether its price requirements will pass in the marked levels. In such patterns, usually E wave can move in the form of a corrective motion that simply fills its time frame, and then with the end of E wave, a bullish explosive motion will form. Well, the pattern drawn for the D wave is a contraction triangle pattern that we expect the bullish trend to change direction before the 78% level, and see the formation of a triangular E wave pattern. If we want to consider another pattern for the D wave in this area of the chart, and this process that is taking shape, it is a diametric pattern which can point in the same direction surely. Here, according to the collision with this trend line and resistance area, if it can cross this area very strongly and stabilize above this zone, then we will have a correction and a bearish wave that will promise a diametric pattern and create a very desirable climb in this area of the chart, and the diametric pattern will end in the same area. Well, the probability of occurring this bullish movement and the diametric pattern is very low due to the break of the D wave compared to the B wave and passing through the bottom of the B wave, and only as a scenario that is considered after the price collides with this resistance area. Finally, this scenario that is much more likely is the same movement of the contraction triangle and the E wave pattern. I hope this was an effective analysis for you guys. Thanks for watching. Good luck.